So you guess?
No, he said not
I
yet.
guess.
No.
I guess.
I said not yet. We are now.
Playdate. December. It's December. The December to remember Playdate.
Yeah, remember that's our new slogan.
That's ours.
I think I said that in the episode that came out today.
Did you actually?
Yeah, Playdate, a December to remember.
December to remember. Andrew, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm feeling a little under the weather, which
Well,
you
you
probably
look sick.
Like you look sick.
Like you look killer.
Yeah. When you picked up that Zoom
You
call
like you
today,
look
that was
ill.
Awesome.
Wait, why are ill and sick both like?
Yeah, we went through a phase there where it was like the opposite. It was the opposite.
Yeah.
I got pink eye when I was a
God.
freshman in college. It was going around the dorm. I wasn't the one that like started it.
What do you mean it was going? Is it like viral like that?
Yeah, it's like the
I
most
thought
viral virus, I think.
Okay. You're talking to the expert here.
Right. What do you think, Willie D. Viral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Cash App. Cash App, put my money away and protect it.
Cash App at me.
So if like Will had pink eye and we were in the same room, I'd be at risk of like getting it.
If you were eating my ass, yeah.
That's what I thought. It was like I thought it was like
No. It's super contagious. Like if I touched my finger and then touched something and then you touch that thing.
But like if I just walk past you,
probably not. But like,
But, like, it could.
you touch your fingers and your hands and you're like,
it's like lice. Like it's probably not going to jump from you to me, but like it could in theory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
sorry,
the way Willie farts at you, like,
right,
I'm surprised you haven't gotten it yet.
right. So you had pink eye freshman year.
Yeah, and I had just gotten into like this like club, and so I texted in the group chat, and I was like, "I'm sick as fuck right now." And everyone was like, "Hell
Everyone's
yeah,
like,
you
hell
are.
yeah, man.
Hell yeah, hell
What
yeah.
dorm are you in?
Yeah. You want to come touch stuff in my dorm?
Yeah.
No, but I
I'm
was like,
sick as hell right now.
I was like, no, like I think I like have pink eye. Can someone like drive me to the emergency room or like just like hospital or something? And this guy was like, yeah, I got you because I didn't have a car. And he drove me, I guess, to an urgent care, which I didn't realize there was like a difference between like an urgent care.
that feels
and just,
more
like,
reasonable to me for pink eye.
normal care now. Well, apparently it's not because I got like a $5,000 bill for the urgent care. Apparently urgent care is like charge you like out the wazoo.
It's like $30 every time I go.
No, I think that's like the other thing. That's like a care now, but like an urgent care is like.
Are you
for,
sure
like,
you didn't actually go to like the emergency room? Because that's the one that's like $5,000.
really? Then maybe
Yeah.
I go into the emergency.
Urgent care
room.
is like I
not
don't
even always that urgent.
yeah, it's usually like not a pressing thing. It's like I don't even know if they're doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I went to urgent care when I thought I had an STD, and it was just.
When was this?
I talked about this. It was in like April or May or something. It turns out
Oh, when you had crotch
recently.
fungus?
I had jock itch.
But you don't play any sports.
Someone talks about
I
Lou Gehrig's-
fucking run, bitch.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's like getting an athlete's foot when you're like not a very active person. Like,
Bro,
how
I
does
was
it
running every day. I ran, I just got my Strava wrapped. I ran
Wait, can I guess?
a bunch.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
600 miles. Up?
What?
Whoa, 1,000 miles?
Almost 1,000. It was
Oh
like
my God.
900 something.
That's insane.
That's unbelievable. Congratulations.
I had a 40, thank you. I had a 40-day, I ran every week of the year until the week after my marathon. And then I think I've run every week since. So it was
Holy
like a 40-week
moly.
streak, 900 something miles.
How many kilometers is
Dude,
that? I'm
although-
European.
Yeah, for our European
for our
players. That's an unbelievable accomplishment, Willie.
I was pretty happy when I saw it. Kind of funny that I was like, yeah, you can't. That's like, you really can't. Like, even Spotify rap, you can post it or something, but like Strava wrapped, I feel like.
I don't know. I think that would be like,
Yeah,
I
you
would
could
want
definitely
people to
post that.
know. If I did that, you'd
My
be
year-
everywhere.
My
I'd be, like,
year in
tweeting
sport.
it. Your dad posted a thread on his story today, and I almost wanted to be like, I'm not like.
Yeah.
It seemed interesting too, but it's like you can't watch it on Instagram.
Oh, shout out Eli Tyler. I'm guessing he probably listens to the podcast. He's my number one kudos. He gave me 133 kudos.
Whoa.
This year.
Wow.
That's like every single post.
Yeah.
That's a good guy.
Yeah, I ran. It was 150 days that I ran. That feels like not that many relative to the mileage, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. 150 days
That's
is
a lot.
a lot of days. Like, I don't know if there's anything.
Yeah,
like
no, that makes sense about it because I would run like 3 or 4 times a week. So that's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's something that you and I, guys like you and I, have done 150 times this year?
Like
Whack it.
beers. Whack it,
Drink beers.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9
Days. I bet probably. You know what's sad is there are probably more days that I had a beer than Willie ran.
That's not that sad. I mean, you could have a casual beer
Yeah.
every day.
Plus, like, if
There's
you're
there's nothing casual about the way I do it.
Do you think it's alcoholism if you drink a beer every single day?
That's a good question.
like one beer.
Just one.
No,
beer.
I think that's almost like better. For some reason, that shows like more restraint to me. Like if you had 365 beers in a year spread out one a day, I would be like, you have the most self control of anyone alive.
Yeah, I mean that would actually be like impressive. Yeah.
You'd be like, why are you even doing that?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's nothing casual about the way I get down. It is it's a black tie event when I bust out the Pacificos.
When you get down with it.
Oh my God, can we talk about my all time Google Gemini mishap?
You're an all-time Google Gemini.
All time Google Gemini.
Oh,
mishap.
this is so funny.
So we had our merch meeting for
I'll pull it up and read it.
for Playdate, and I start the meeting. No one's in the meeting for the first like 5 minutes, and then I end it asked me. It said, "Do you want AI to take notes of this meeting and like summarize the meeting?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" And then I went and met up with you, and we finished the meeting in Steph's room. And Brett sends what Willie's about to read in the Slack, like, Rusty, what is this all about?
It's true that I'm about to read it, and it's the moment I fucking figure out where Slack drives me insane sometimes.
So Brett, our merch guy,
So also, I was not in the call. It was only Rusty in the call.
which is when I would while. Like
What?
I would like while out.
Oh, wow. I was like, what, wow. Hey, guys, notes from the call earlier. A little bit curious about the first part. Summary. Jack Kelly opened the discussion with a controversial personal anecdote and expressed their view that women should not have the right to vote, arguing that they should, quote, stay at home. Brett Hamlin and Stephanie Cook discussed merchandise, confirming that Wish's pants and a crew neck are in development.
But so I'm sitting there and I'm like, I never would say that. Like that just doesn't sound like a
And
thing.
I was sitting there like, oh no, he said it again.
And so I'm like panicking because like Steph is one of the women in this. Not that I would want any men to hear me.
Yeah,
say
but if it was all
like,
dudes, you could shit on women a little.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
But like, I feel like Steph and I have a great
kidding.
relationship, and I was like, I don't want her to think that I'm that kind of guy.
Yeah.
'Cause she's relatively new here, and so I'm like racking my brain, like, what could it possibly have misinterpreted? When you guys were all not joining the call and I was in there alone, I was watching TikToks, and this was my first impression of this guy. I didn't know who it was.
what? You didn't know Nick? It was the Nick Fuentes, Piers Morgan thing, right?
Nick Fuentes came on my TikTok.
Yeah.
I was like, "Who's this guy?" And he's telling Piers Morgan about how he doesn't think women should be able to vote. And Google Gemini thought that was audio coming out of my mouth and transcribed it.
And did you follow Nick Fuentes after that?
We've been DMing a little bit, but I haven't followed him publicly, just kind of for my own reasons.
We're trying to get him on Playdate.
Steph found Steph was actually the one that vindicated me. She sent me the TikTok of Nick Fuentes and was like, was this what you were watching? Because I was like, I think I was like on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
And she was kind of like, yeah, whatever. And then found the Nick Fuentes thing, and it was exactly
I
what
had just
said.
seen that clip too. So once you were like, I think I was on TikTok, I was like, oh, it was 100%.
Yeah, it showed up on my For You page like 5 minutes after I read the
Okay,
notes.
yeah.
And
That
I was
makes me
like,
feel
oh,
so
he was
much
definitely
better.
watching TikToks beforehand.
Oh my God.
TikTok on the clock.
Come on.
How did it end up on all of our For You pages, though? Does that mean we don't respect women?
No, because I tend to like sort of the alt-right shit.
You do.
Here, can I confess something?
Yeah.
I like if I like a lot of things that are probably controversial because I want to keep seeing crazy
You
stuff.
physically like it?
Yeah.
Like you liked that video?
Probably. Because Piers Morgan also, I think, like combated it.
And he's
But it
probably
was,
the one who posted it.
I enjoy watching those like crazy moments. So I want TikTok to know that they should keep giving.
I
me
do
those.
think I get served shit like that just because I like it, like it successfully rage baits me, and then like my Twitter feed is like will be just like all this like.
Wait, why are you like responding to it?
No, I just watch it longer because I'm like this fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But like if it's someone I agree with, I'm honestly more inclined to just. That's why we're all fucked up.
And that is why there is an echo chamber.
Enko chained her.
Enko chamber.
Yeah. Enko chained her.
I played the sequel to Django Unchained. Enko chained her.
Whoa, baby! Have you ever seen Jingo's Unchained?
Have you ever seen Jenko's Unchained?
No, this is a real thing.
Oh no.
This is a movie I made when I was a kid. There was a short-lived Pepperidge Farm snack called Jingo's, and me and my cousin Zach made a whole trailer for a movie called Jingo's Unchained.
And what happened?
I had never seen Django Unchained.
You were just kind of going off the trailer.
Yeah,
And
no, I hadn't seen the trailer either. We just those like iMovie like preset trailer things. You can just like plug and play.
Yep.
Yeah, and it was like a war between them and the Cheez-Its, I think. Look up Jingo's snack. My uncle worked for Pepperidge Farm, and I don't even know if they ever even like made it to
my God.
market. Yeah.
And it was a parody of Django Unchained.
I think I remember.
I mean, we hadn't seen the movie. It was just called Jingo's Unchained.
Okay.
So did Pepperidge Farm end up using it
No.
for like legal reasons?
I think it was supposed to go viral, but I don't think it ever did.
I think yeah. Well,
I've had a few of those.
In their defense, I think being tied to that time period as like a brand would probably not be great.
Yeah.
I had a little trailer mishap when I was in high school.
Ooh.
We had a long-term sub.
That's what they called me in high school.
That's what they called. That's when you you buy a sandwich on layaway. It's a long-term sub. We had like a long-term sub who was the coolest, and we got way too comfortable with her. She was like younger, and she was kind of like hip, and we were just like kind of anything goes here. And we had made some trailer in iMovie that we thought she would think was funny. And she was like, oh my God, show it to the class. Like, that'd be great. Like, I love that you guys are using your creativity, like, outside of just the assignments. And we were trying to, it was about, like, donuts or something. We were going to be like, that looks dank as fuck, which already would have been bad. But someone whoever typed it out in the iMovie, typed, that looks dank ass fuck. And she like we had like a heart to heart, like I'm not your buddy, like this has gone way too far, like we cannot be talking about that at all.
You can't say dank ass fuck in class.
Yeah.
What kind of high school did you go to?
This is America.
Yeah, no, that is hysterical.
Yeah, my friends and I were going to make a trailer that was like a parody of 12 Years a Slave.
Why were both of you guys like strictly on like slavery parodies?
I didn't know what Django's Unchained was. I knew what Jingos were, but I knew that Django Unchained existed, but I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
And I was in the Texas educational system, which really downplayed slavery.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I didn't think it was.
What did they tell you? Like
He was like 12 years of what?
Well, they always said, and they probably talked about this in South Carolina too, how slavery was about, or the Civil War is about states' rights,
right,
not slavery. And it was like, no, the states' rights to own slaves is all that they cared about.
No, it's just about like vibes. It was just like culture.
Yeah. It was like who had the better vibes. Yeah, and then they were like, yeah, slavery was like this thing that happened, and it is what it is. But like Hitler was way worse, and they just like moved right on to World War II.
Huh. Yeah, they used him as like a scapegoat.
Essentially,
if he's ever like
he's the escape goat. Who's
He
the
did get away a lot.
escape goat? Maybe those
Houdini.
Alcatraz boys.
Houdini.
Oh, yeah.
Houdini's the escape. My
New
dad
Orleans
used to
prisoners.
pin. I used to have him like pin me down, and then I'd get out, and everyone would scream Houdini when I did it.
Oh, I thought everyone said the escape goat.
They were like way ahead of their time.
Who do you think if you put 100 NFL running backs in a room?
Okay, past and present.
Present.
Okay, it's like all of them.
Going pretty deep on the depth charts.
If you put 100 running backs in a room,
and you have all of them fight to the death.
Austin Eckler.
Who's gonna come out alive?
Yeah.
Derrick Henry.
You didn't let me finish.
Oh,
David Johnson has a handgun.
how many bullets?
I mean, Can he be like stripped of it?
He hasn't fumbled since 2014.
Because like because then it's like, okay, David Johnson at least is gonna make it to like the top 16, or sorry, he's gonna kill at least like 16 guys before the rest of them organize. So then the question is, who's gonna get the handgun?
Yeah, I mean, who's got the longest fingers?
Tank Bigsby.
Good question.
Tank Bigsby.
Probably also Derrick Henry, right? He's like 6'4", 6'5".
All right, sorry, that question was fucking weird.
I liked it.
I feel like you go.
So the Derek Waters was in helping us with cold cases.
Yep.
And
Wait, you have to explain who Derek Waters is.
he needs no introduction.
Okay.
He created and hosted Drunk History.
He's the creator
I knew that,
of
but
Drunk
just for
History.
like, everyone else.
Legend.
So obviously I knew that.
And
Hero of our line of work. And champion of our line of work. And he came in and was like, hey, before you do this, drink this little shot, and then at the end, drink it again, and then take 2 charcoal pills. I was like, no chance that's going to do it. Like if there's anyone who's experimented with hangover cures, I did it both times. First, I did it 1 shot before, drank 1 shot after, then the charcoal pill. This most recent time, I took both shots before and then doubled the amount of charcoal at the end. 0 hangover this morning.
actually,
0.
Wait, this wasn't like an alcoholic shot. This was like a
No, it's
hangover.
just concentrated like electrolytes.
Did it taste good?
No, it tasted like it's like super salty. You're supposed to pour it in your drink.
yeah,
0. I was up golfing this morning.
that's
0,
insane to me.
0 hangover after
Wow.
2 days in a row drinking 12 beers.
Wow.
So he might be the GOAT.
Shot 11 over at Augusta National this morning on the simulator
11 over.
with like 100 mulligans.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say that feels like an insane.
It would have been really cool.
Yeah,
I joined my new.
I want to come do it.
Dude, you can come anytime you want.
Maybe
Free
on
yes.
In the future. I think I have something every day until Christmas.
December 32nd.
That seems impossible. You have something every day until Christmas.
All right, ready?
Guy who regrets asking if he can come golfing with you.
No, I do. I think I have something every day. Well,
I think I have something every day until
Hear me out.
Okay.
Tonight I have dinner.
Tonight's no good for me either.
Okay.
Tomorrow night?
Tomorrow I'm on an all-day AFTV shoot in the desert.
Friday?
There's a little hint for all those events.
What desert?
Friday I have a Christmas party.
Okay.
Saturday I have a Christmas party.
Okay.
Sunday I'm going to a parade.
Okay. What? For what?
There's like a little Christmas parade around the canals apparently.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to go to our friend Lily's house and just watch.
Nice.
Monday.
Monday I'm in Miami.
You're in Miami. Tuesday. Are you back?
Yeah. I could play Tuesday.
Tuesday could work.
You want to play after the pod?
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, maybe I do have Tuesday. All right.
That could be goated. You want to come, Andrew?
Yeah, I'm
You
down.
golf?
Not really.
Are you ready?
Not recently.
Are you ready?
But yeah.
All right,
Could I borrow your clubs?
Yeah, of course.
They let you share bags there.
Yeah. They also had a bunch of other bags there. So maybe you could be like, can I borrow?
You can borrow.
You want a bag, you get a bag. You want a bag, you get a bag.
How's your golf game these days, Willie?
Bad. I haven't played since the last video we filmed.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird period of our life. Remember that period where we were like golfer guys?
Golf maxing, yeah. You know that song, You Want a Bag? I was hoping you'd be like, what's that?
What is that? Is that your song?
Nah, it's from The Big Day.
What's that?
Where my Big Day heads out there. The Chance album that everyone hated.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I've told you about him. My experience with him. His songs make me sad for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're not sad songs.
Even the OG ones?
Yeah, like specifically the OG. Like I remember like the first time I heard Sunday Candy, I was like, not for me.
Whoa.
Yeah. Something about I have like a weird
that
reaction to it. I appreciate that it's very good music. something about whatever was going on in my life when I heard it, not a fan.
You gotta move on.
I was talking to was I talking to you about this? Like Sia, I have the same thing with Sia.
What would she do? Like chandelier?
Yeah, like it's just it like makes I feel like not good. Again, I can appreciate phenomenal, like it's like a good song for me personally.
That's kind of how I feel. Well, I've had like concerts where I've like had a really bad experience at the concert because I like drank too much or whatever. Like just have like a bad memory associated with it, and now I just like can't listen to certain artists.
Yeah,
like, I had such a bad experience of my own fault seeing Jason Isbell one time that I just can't listen to Jason Isbell anymore.
Yeah, or like you know who I really like, but I kind of only listen to him when I'm in like it's usually like in the morning in the shower after like a big night. I like Evan Homer a lot.
Oh yeah, Homer,
but like
I think
what is it? Honer.
Yeah,
I like him a lot. But those songs make me feel better when I'm hungover. But if I listen to them when I'm feeling fine,
then it
digs up old. It digs up old anxiety.
Yeah.
I saw a clip of Michael Rubin today.
Oh.
And I think this is probably
like the Fanatics guy?
Yeah. This is probably one of the only shared experiences we had. He told a story that almost to a T happened to me as well. So you know he has his like white party?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When Shaboozey came out with a bar song or whatever it's called, apparently his agents came to Michael Rubin and they were like, he wants to play it at your white party. And he was like, I don't really know the guy. And then like a bunch of people vouched for him, and so he came. And then apparently he played it 4 times and then threw up because he was too drunk. And I was like, that's crazy, because when Ty and I were in Montauk, we were at Bounce. Yeah. Shaboozey was there. Shaboozey played a bar song 4 times in a row and then left. We were like, is that his thing? Like he just does it.
I saw him at Stagecoach and he did, first of all, he did Good News. You know that song?
No.
I need some good news. And he did a cover of Knocking on Heaven's Door that was really good.
Okay.
I actually thought I was impressed. Because I was going into it with only knowing your account of it.
But I will say, like, the first time, I was like, this guy's wildly talented. Yeah. The second time, you were like, this is a longer song than I remember it. Yeah. And then the third time, you're like, is he playing this 3 times? And then the fourth time, you go, I think I'm all Shaboozey'd out for the
What about Last of My Kind?
Is there anyone that's ever made?
I don't really listen to him, but I did like that.
You're like a Shaboozey apologist.
How fucking dare you?
He has really, like, I don't think anyone has capitalized commercially the way he has off of one song. Like he has like he's in like NFL commercials for like Prime stuff, and I'm like, he has the one song, and it's like it somehow hasn't.
Well, he's got Good News and Last of My Kind.
Yeah, but they're not in commercials. Like I feel like it's in if you're watching an event, at some point he will sing that in some way, shape, or form.
He performed at the Lions Stadium for Thanksgiving, too.
I remember that.
He did he do a bar song?
Yeah. And I think he did Good
what
News.
Else he did?
Did he actually?
Last of My Kind.
I kind of want to unpack what was going on in your life in 2014 that you can't listen to, like, Chance and Sia. Like, do you remember 2014 at all?
Yeah, of course. I don't think anything like that. I think that's just such an awkward time. And I don't think I felt super, like, comfortable
in your like body
in life. No, my body was kind of fine. My body,
your body was insane. I've seen pictures of you when you were 14.
Yeah.
So I had a weird body trajectory where there was a point where I was like 15 and I have my body now, and then I went down, and now I'm back here.
So you hit puberty at 15?
Like I had like full chest hair
at 15,
maybe earlier.
God, I would have been so jealous of you.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Wait, really? I was like,
I think we talked about this, but I played basketball and I would always wear an undershirt because I didn't have armpit hair. And I was like, they're going to see that I don't have armpit hair.
Oh, I wanted to wear a t-shirt
like in high school.
because I had armpit hair, like in middle school, like under my jersey. I remember, here's a little peek into my brain about the chest hair thing. When I was in high school, we had like a group that was 3 guys, 3 of us, and then 2 girls. and Phil was like hanging out with one of the girls, and then I was hanging out with the other one, and then there was our other buddy, and we were all at our pool one day, and the girl that I was hanging out with said something about my chest hair, and I just went inside and shaved it, and then came back to the pool, and everyone was like, "What?" Like she was like,
No way.
She was like, "That is unbelievable." Like it wasn't even like a negative comment; it was just the fact that anyone was like aware of it. I was just like, I have to go to the bathroom, and I went in and just and like we were all like,
And there was like a razor and stuff in there.
well, I had like a one blade, like
You just had one on
From
you?
Harry's?
yes, from Harry's. I had like an electric razor. That,
Oh, this is at your house.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were at like some like
At a
community
bar.
pool or something.
We were at a bar with a pool. We were at that like Florida State bar. That place is
What's the Florida State?
oh my God. I don't know if you were there for this. We were in Tallahassee one time. I think it was like
The Natty Light Vodka Tour?
maybe
Like when Sam broke the helmet and everything?
yeah, that exact trip. Were you there for that?
No.
So there was a bar that has like a pool in the middle of it. And I remember being like, this was the first time I saw the world like different. I was like, I cannot believe there are people that are like will get in this pool. It was like gray.
Yeah.
Like it looked like a puddle in like New Orleans. It was like that like shimmering kind of like film on top. And there were people in there and like people were like eating and people, it was just like, oh my God, that is the worst idea for a bar of all time.
I have a worse one. Stink bar. Drink, stink.
Drink it till you stink it. Drink it till you stink it.
And obviously they pump in stink, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's fucking
It's not going to be man-made.
I want to go back to Star Wars World.
Yeah. Oh my God. Didn't that place smell like good? What was that all about?
Just thinking of bars I want to go to.
Why don't they just let you hang out in there?
Did I tell you about the bartender at Star Wars World that tried to fuck my girlfriend in front of me?
What?
Isn't this insane?
Did he
like,
succeed?
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, he works at the Star Wars bar. How was I supposed to compete?
Did I ever tell you about this Star Wars bartender that tried to fuck my ex-girlfriend?
Wait, actually?
No. I'm saying like you say that because it's clear like it worked.
My now ex after that trip. No, he like came up and he was like checking our IDs and everything, and he started like negging her, which is a new term to me, but apparently it's like you like make fun of them like to flirt.
Yeah, it's like
she's
playful.
Like, he's like, oh, what kind of name is Sadiqa? Like that's crazy. I've never seen that before. That's like goofy. How do I know this isn't real? And she was like, I don't know. I'm from Iran.
Right.
And then he like leaves.
He's like, what planet is
and
that?
then like, yeah. He comes back, starts talking to her, like completely ignores me the whole time. And she's like, I don't really like want to talk to you that much. And then finally they did the thing where like they shut down all the lights in the bar. And they're like, oh, it's over. Everyone close your tabs. Like we have no power or whatever. And then a guy's like bangs on something. And then all the lights come back on. The DJ starts playing again.
Yeah, we saw that.
Oh, nice.
And then the bartender, after he like got all the lights on, he goes, drinks on this guy, and points at me. And I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, it was like super weird. And then like the rest of the time, he was just like flirting with her. And I was like, we're leaving.
Do you remember what system he was from?
What system?
Yeah.
What do you mean what system?
Like in Star Wars. Like in the galaxy.
Like
The
planetary
bartending system?
I just didn't know because I think there are like on Hoth. I think some of that stuff is like
Kosher.
Well, it's just like there isn't as much monogamy. Isn't really as understood. So it's.
But he doesn't have to
possible.
flirt with me too. It's not like a
He was
package
wearing like
deal.
a big jacket. Did he seem cold or hot?
He seemed really hot.
Hoth.
Yeah, I mean that checks out, right?
Really sharp jawline.
Yeah,
Is he like a hot bartender?
was
Was he actually?
No.
If a bartender never flirts with your girlfriend,
You're doing something wrong.
you're doing something wrong.
That's a good way of looking
You know
at
what
it.
I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's
Okay.
always a good
I
sign.
agree.
There was someone in our YouTube comments that was like trying to flirt with my girlfriend.
Nice.
Like in the Who's High video, he was like replied to her comment and was like, Sesla's a total babe because that's her name on like YouTube. And he's like, great job, Willie. And I was like,
Nice.
Willie? And then like, I guess you can go through someone's like comment history or something. Cause she was like, he commented on another video later on trying to like find my Instagram. And I was like, being a woman feels like it's a nightmare.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Where you can see their comment history every time there's one. So like obviously everyone loves me, but sometimes there's comments that are like mean, and then it always makes me feel better because I click on it. It's like, oh, this person's just a OG hater.
Oh, of everything?
Yeah, they're just like shitting. Like it'll be like some guy, and all he's commented is like 5 different videos about me, which is like makes me feel better because it's like, this is just like or it's like, oh, I had a bad video, or it's like, oh no, this guy just fucking hates me.
Yeah. I think that sometimes comments can be like constructive, and you can like take feedback from them and be like, if there's a theme, be like, I need to address that. But then if there's like everything's positive and then there's one guy, those are the ones to not listen.
Well, also
to.
the ones where they just post whole.
I know.
It feels like
it's unoriginal.
That. I know.
I have a question for you. Lauren posted a TikTok that sounds like it's about something that you're doing, and I'm very curious about it. Can you pull up Lauren's TikTok?
It's not a crime if you don't kill them. If you just find them and stuff them, it's not a crime.
Willie,
she's like TikTok maxi today. She's gonna be a star.
Oh.
Do you have anything that you want to maybe tell us about?
It's you find them on the side of the road, you can stuff them. It's not like anyone else was going to use them. No, I honestly saw I just saw this today and I was like, what? So I think my girlfriend is cheating on me with a taxidermist.
Yeah, for the audio listeners, Lauren posted a TikTok. He's a 10, but he's a taxidermist. I would say like
I'll tell you, when I get my hands on that taxidermist, he's dead.
Oh my God, he's not going to be a 10 anymore.
I'm going to taxidermy him.
He's going to be his next project.
He's going to be
his own next project.
It's kind of like they're going to dig their own graves.
Yeah, you're going to taxidermy yourself. I'll do
Yeah.
your legs and arms so you can
prep the stuffing. Prep your own stuffing.
And you got to do it with the other guy's hands.
Yes. Now I get it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't been able to smell or taste for the last 5 days.
COVID. I think you have Cronin.
You actually might have COVID.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, that happened to me with this. I think it's whatever is going around. Everyone that's had it has said that's been a thing that's going on.
COVID.
My grandfather on the phone today said my grandmother told me that he was sick and that they went to the emergency room. I was like, that feels. He was like, I had a cold, and she took me to the emergency room. Like, that's gotta be. I think that's nice that like your wife cares about you. Like, I would want my life partner in my old age to be concerned about me.
Did he get pink eye in his dorm?
No,
Old people low key go back.
He lives off campus this year.
Oh, okay.
I never got pink eye.
Damn right.
You've never gotten it?
Not like, I mean, I've had like maybe an eye infection, but not
that's
like
pink eye though.
Yeah,
right?
But like it's never been like the like oozing like crazy. Like I've had like red eyes before.
Do you wake up where it's crusty? That's like
sometimes
the big
I get
thing.
like morning boogies.
No, like it's like you can't see out of it. Like you open it and it's just a layer of crust.
Oh my God, what?
That's like what happens when you get pink eye.
oh
disgusting.
my eyes just started like watering thinking
It's
about
really
that.
gross.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I could feel like 3 girls get the ick from me when I had it.
Isn't it? It's like only poop stuff. Like it's like some
No,
fecal.
I mean it's
Like fecal particles.
Yeah.
it's like E. coli. It's like you can. I don't know if it's that.
I remember.
I
I
was
think
started
E.
talking
coli is
about
like pretty serious.
carnitas.
No,
at
but I think
Chipotle.
that's just like the bacteria. I don't know, but it's like.
it's poop in your eye. That's the,
But you can get poop in your eye from other things than like poop. I think.
yeah, like but it's at some point the thing that got in your eye can be traced back to someone's bum.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the saddest video.
Ew, I didn't like that. I meant to be like, yeah. Like, you know the thing I always do? Like, yeah.
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 This episode is brought to you by Cash App. Willie, what is the weirdest scam you've ever fallen for?
I fell for an interesting scam once. There was a man taller than you could see him. And he bent down. He bent his head down sort of to my eye level. And he said, I will give you the keys to the world if you give me $100 on Cash App. And I said, I don't believe you. I don't believe you, man. Your security deserves to be a priority, and Cash App treats it that way. With Security Lock, Cash App requires a successful Face ID or biometric authentication to access your account. It's like your money is protected by your own personal bodyguard, even if you accidentally leave your phone unlocked or someone gains access to it without your knowledge. Plus, if you're about to send money to someone and Cash App notices something looks a bit off or that you might be falling for a scam, it'll send you a warning before the money is sent to make you take a second and confirm that everything looks right. So turn on Security Lock in your Cash App settings now to keep your account and your information safer than ever, and pay attention to scam warnings if sending money to someone new. Learn more at cash.app/security.
For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code FRIDAY10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partner. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. This episode is brought to you by Twee. I'm talking twisted tea, baby. It tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea with a kick. I'm talking 5% ABV. It's full of flavor and very refreshing.
And it goes down smooth.
There's no carbonation, which makes it easy to drink all day long.
Twisted tea. Twisted tea. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That stuff's for me. Ooh. I actually wrote that last night, and I said, that will be perfect for tomorrow. It's literally the perfect alcohol to keep the good times going all day long, whether you want to just get loose at your house, get loose in a
Pub?
park, a park that you're allowed to drink in, or a golf course or something. I don't know. Twisted tea is the best. I'll just say it. Keep it twisted, y'all. My favorite flavor is the half and half. You know, they had a different name for that when I was growing up, but I can call it a half and half now.
You know, I put half and half in my coffee.
You get confused and put the twisted tea half and half in your coffee. That's awesome. Hey, try it. Try it and let us know, guys. Grab a refreshing twisted tea today.
Let's get back into the episode. I watched a video today. You know those like truth or drink videos? On Cut. Where it's like couples and they're like...
Oh, those bum me out.
Why?
There was one that was like, do you find me attractive? And the girl immediately went for the shot and took it.
What? Why wouldn't you just say yeah? Also, why are you with someone that you're not attracted to?
Well, I don't think they were like a couple. I think they were like friends, and he wanted it to be like more.
Oh.
And he was like not a good looking guy, objectively. And she just immediately reached for the shot, and he was like, yep, yeah.
I think that's interesting. Because sometimes it's like, you don't have to be... Like when guys get like butthurt that their like friend that's a girl doesn't reciprocate their like romantic feelings. Like that's not on.
Were you the one that's saying girls and guys couldn't be platonic?
No, I think they can. I was saying, I don't know.
Now you think they can?
Yeah, that's literally what you said verbatim.
What?
You say you can't have a girlfriend that you don't have a crush on.
Yeah, but I think girls have guy friends that they don't find attractive. And then I'm saying the guy like gets mad and is like, why?
I think it goes both ways.
You think there can be girls that are friends with guys that
there are girls that I'm friends with that I'm not attracted to.
Yeah.
You said that was impossible.
I have dug myself a hole that I think I'm gonna need a hand out of it.
But that's not what you meant.
It's not what I meant anymore.
Got you.
It's okay. You're living, you're learning. That's all you can ask for.
I could, you know what? I could ask for something to eat. I think.
I don't know. You've been like ravenous since we started.
Ravenous. Or like fruit snacks even sound good, or like a bag of chips. I'm like trying to manifest it.
Did you ever go to like your friend's house as a kid and they just had like the Costco supply of like Gushers and fruit by the foot, and you were like, damn, you live like this?
Yeah. Dude, so we used to have a big box of fruit snacks in our basement growing up, and they were like, my mom, you know, she kept them in the basement because she would give us like maybe one as like, you know, I guess we're good, or I don't know, whatever. But Me and Owen Wallace found them.
You went under the stairs?
And I've told the story. Yeah.
It's awesome.
And I rotted
How
out.
many did you have, though?
I have like a crown on my teeth. I like completely rotted out one of my teeth.
Oh my God.
From that many
In
fruit
one
snacks?
sitting? Is that even possible?
No, I think it was over like a few weeks or something because my parents didn't know I'd found them. So I was just going in and
Oh my God.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I had like a million cavities and I ruined a tooth.
I was always a big fan of keeping, like, I'd have a candy drawer.
Yeah.
So, like, in college, I'd have, like if my grandma sent me, like, 7-layer bars, they'd be in there, and then there'd be,
Is
like...
that like a dip?
7-layer bars? No, it's like a graham cracker bottom, chocolate, coconut, pulp of 7-layer bars.
She made them?
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's like her thing. Like, she gave me a box. They're so good. They're, like, unbelievable.
Oh, my mom used to make
They're
these.
unbelievable. And I would wake up from naps, like when I was like sleeping, and kids from my dorm, like buddies, would like come in and they'd be in my 7-layer bar drawer. I was like,
And you'd be like, how do you fit?
did I ever tell you when my friend Peter defied the laws of physics? He did the greatest trick ever told.
Hit me.
He didn't. I want to preface this. Our dorms had a physical key. You could not get in without a physical key. The only people that had them were me and my other 2 roommates. We were all out at the same bar, and Peter had come, had left early, had a couple beers, and when I got home that night, I opened up my dorm, and he was asleep on the floor on the inside of my dorm that was locked when I left. And when I asked him how he did it, he said he has no idea. And we think he had like reached some like flow state. He was so drunk that he could like just
walked her through.
defy the laws of physics.
MacGyver,
It was one of those moments
Is there
where
a
like,
window?
we were on the 2nd floor
Maybe like the RA let him in or something?
to my dorm. I don't know.
Maybe he said, I'm Jack Kelly and I want to go in there.
My friend
That's all you have to say.
bleep that name. Okay. He got we were at the bar and he got so drunk he thought it was the previous year. So he went back to his dorm from the previous year.
Oh, that's funny. I actually did that.
Knocked on the door and was like, dude, I'm locked out. Like, let me in. And these 2 like freshman girls answered the door and were like, you don't live here anymore. And he was like, this is my, like, get out of my room. And they were like, this is our room. And he's like, no, it's 222, which was also my dorm. And just went in and fell asleep on their floor. And they were like, okay.
You just let him? Yeah. My two senior year dorms were like or my junior and senior were like buildings that were like identical right next to each other. And I, quite a few times made it all the way up and then like it would have like some wreath on the door and then I'd be like, fuck. Like sometimes like not even drunk. I would just be like, oh God. But then there's one time I was going to my room and I got off on the wrong floor and I just went to the door that was the same location on the floor, and like we would like tape our door open so we could just like come and go as we pleased. Because like the BC thing was annoying. You'd like scan it and then punch a code.
Right.
Anyway, but apparently the people directly below us also had their door taped. So I walked straight in. I didn't even notice. And I like went in, and like all the furniture at our dorms is like issued by the school and stuff. Yeah, because it was on campus. So I just walked straight in, like went into the living room, sat on the couch, and I was like. And I like heard someone in one of the bedrooms, and I just went like, and then I was like, I guess I could just walk out because they'll just think it was like their roommate for a second or something, and yeah.
Oh my God!
You remember when your RA would like make those like little things on your door with your name on it?
Yeah.
Do like little
we would like
crafts?
steal them and swap them.
Yeah, I was gonna say we swapped them one time with the girls across from us because we were like trying to flirt with them. And one weekend they had a friend staying over. And she like got lost and went back to the dorm by herself and thought that our dorm was her friend's dorm because we had all of her friends' names on our door. God. And she walked in. I was seconds away from dropping my towel to change after a shower. And I was literally like dropping it, and I heard the door open and just kind of assumed my roommate, and then heard like a girl like scream and be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I like turn around and she's like shutting the door, like running the other way.
And you're like, wait, get back here.
And I said,
No,
we
can make this work.
Wait. We've never had a girl in here before.
I love you.
Please, this is a big goal of mine for this year, to have a girl in here once, please.
Oh, do you guys want to hear a naughty one? A naughty dorm story?
This is how you know it's a good one.
It's my favorite thing I've heard happened in the dorms.
Okay.
A friend of mine brought a girl back to the dorms, and he had a lifted bed. This was like 6 or 7 feet in the air. It's like up there. Like you had to like lift people up. The only way to like get in, he had to like get on his desk and then like get up there. It's like high. And so they're up there, they're doing whatever, and they're, you know, in the missionary position, and his penis came out, and then when he went to put it back in, it went in her butt. And he was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. She, like, obviously jolted, fell off the bed, landed directly on her tailbone, and then was like, I'm so sorry, my butt hurts so bad, I have to leave. And then we were all walking to class, and that girl passed us and was like visibly like limping, and everyone was like, oh my God, like, what are you working with down there?
Oh my God.
Legend.
Poor girl. Knocked her off the bed. And that's why
I always wear football pants to bed.
That's why I never touch anyone.
It is weird that you just like openly did that
One time
in rooms with people. Like no other time in your life would that.
Would
be,
you
like,
ever have sex
acceptable.
in the same room as someone?
Definitely not now. Yeah.
Definitely not now. No, I was saying like never again would you. I was like building off your sentence. Like that is the only time where you're like,
yeah, like
out
if
of
you were in a dorm
necessity.
and like this is the only option you have.
I knew a guy in college.
this guy who's about to tell a story that's clearly him.
Well, I already told you this story about the one time I fell in on my eggs, right?
Yeah.
I like tackled someone, walked in the room, and I panicked and tackled the girl into my bacon and eggs that we had gotten, and we were both like, "Oh God!"
Covered in eggs.
And then it's like the whole like 1 second, but it's like, this is actually gonna take like a while.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say there was a guy at BC. I didn't really know him that well, but his name was Tim Peach. And I remember when it was around the time I think Trump was getting impeached, and someone was like, "Yo, we need Tim Peach," and I didn't know the guy existed. And
I was like, hell yeah!
I was just laughing because my mind was like, that was like random, and then it turned out there was a guy named Tim Peach. We need Tim Peach.
Oh my God, dude, that's the best. It's gotta be the best feeling of all time. Like someone saying that with your name, like someone being like, "We need Will Donnellan right now."
Yeah.
Like you bring such a killer vibe that it's like this is the only thing we can do.
It was pretty insane the way that, like when I walked around that campus, like people would get on their hands and knees
And what?
and do like,
Oh, they were like the party king.
oh man,
It is funny. I was talking about this the other day. Like what made you cool in college? Just it wouldn't be cool anymore.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Like being an absolute maniac was like the gold. Was like the
were the
golden
man.
ticket to like. Yeah.
The holidays always reminds me of this finals party we had my freshman year, where it was right after George H.W. Bush's funeral that we had on campus.
Okay.
And
you had it on campus.
it was on our campus.
Is he an
yeah.
Aggie?
No, but he like loved A&M for some reason. He went to
Strange.
Yale, but he just
Yeah.
like, I think he grew up in Texas.
He did.
And just like loved.
He was like an
A&M.
oil. They were like an oil family apparently.
Yeah. And I think his presidential library is on our campus.
Gotcha.
So,
That makes sense.
so they like brought like Air Force One and like this nice train, and like there were like snipers on our roof like all week, which was kind of scary.
To
But
prevent it, like police.
wait, police?
Preventative snipers. There weren't guys like there weren't like Thomas Crooks.
Well, he's already dead, so I don't know how much more damage other
That's a good
snipers
point.
can do.
Yeah.
But I think like
I guess that-
Sniper, they shoot him.
But that would be like the ultimate like
Disrespect.
yeah. I was like, oh my God.
He's been shot. Rush him to the hospital?
Do you think,
like, where do they take him?
do you think back to the morgue? All right, we'll do it again tomorrow. Do you think if you're Secret
It's like,
Service,
all right, keep going.
if you're the Secret Service and you're protecting a dead president, you still dive on the president when he's getting shot?
He's got a gun.
Everyone's like,
They're holding it up.
yeah, they're protecting themselves with him. It's like the roles are completely reversed. Like you dedicate a life to service to this man, and then once he's gone, he has like his final act is like to protecting you.
Now that's just poetic.
It's kind of beautiful. Oh my god! Oh!
Wait, what were you gonna say?
But anyway, this particular party, I had bought one of those like BAC breathalyzer things.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I told everyone at the party, I was like, I'm going to get to 0.41 in honor of George H.W. Bush. Because he was the 41st.
You die.
Well, dude, it was like, if you had like just had a drink, you could hit a pretty high score. Like if you like took a sip of beer and then did it like immediately after, like you could hit like a 0.12 or something
But it's like
that.
it's like that's like fudging the numbers.
A little bit,
Yeah.
but I had to hit 0.41.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't ask how.
Yeah,
They ask how
exactly.
high.
So the whole party, I'm like taking a drink, hitting it, drinking more and more and more. End up like
Wait,
passing
the
out.
thought of hitting it is really funny. Like you're like scanning a party to like see who's there, and the guy's just in the back, like
Couple
hit
guys
it.
vaping.
Yeah.
What kind of party am I at?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I was telling everyone at the party, I was like, I'm getting 0.41. It's what HW would have wanted. And everyone was like, okay, I guess. Like, nobody got it.
Probably wouldn't have wanted that.
No, I don't think he would have. And I eventually, like, ended up passing out at the party. I woke up the next morning and I found the instructions, like, laying around. And it was literally, like, 0.4 and above, death.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't hit it.
There was a. I think I've told this
Wait,
before.
4.1 or 0.4?
0.41 is like people have died from like 0.3. Like you can get whatever. There was a machine at Fiddler's Green where I think I told you about this. You put a quarter in and then you could blow through a straw into the BAC machine. It was like a police grade one.
Yeah,
put a quarter in, you could like test your BAC, which I think was to like prevent people from driving home above the legal limit. But it kind of just turned it was like kind of near the other like games too. So it was like when you're like waiting for the darts, you're like kind of playing that. And we were all like having a blast with it. And then my buddy Harper did it, and I have a video of it, and it just goes 0.31, and everyone's like, "Oh, all right, never mind." It stopped becoming fun. We were like, "Okay, all right, we should probably go home."
Just ruined the vibe.
Yeah, which like I don't know if he was actually that. I think it was probably like with the straw and everything. It might have been like slightly less accurate, but it was funny when everyone's like, "Oh, you're almost at like 0.1," and then it was 0.3. And I was like, "Oh, okay, all right."
That was crazy. Yeah. Can I go pee real quick?
Please.
Yeah.
Guys, we want to take a quick moment to talk about one of our new sponsors of the pod, Lucy. Lucy is intelligent nicotine for adults. I meant adults. Designed by scientists to deliver the most satisfying nicotine experience and always tobacco-free. Whether you use nicotine to enhance focus, boost your energy, or relax, there's a Lucy for you. They offer products ranging from hydrating breakers to pouches to gum, with individual servings ranging from 4 milligrams to 12 milligrams, ensuring satisfaction for even the most demanding nicotine routines. Rusty, tell them what your favorite is.
8 milligram apple cider breaker.
Sheesh.
Come on, sheesh. I use it to focus. I use it for energy. I use it to relax. I use it, hell, I'll even say it. I have it after a couple beers. Ooh. Sue me. We got an office vending machine full of these puppies, and let me tell you, they fly off the coil. All my boys use them, and, you know, I'll say it. Sometimes when I need a little extra kick, I go all the way up to 12 milligrams.
Damn.
Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/Friday and use promo code Friday to get 20% off your first order. Lucy has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Again, that's lucy.co and use code Friday to get 20% off. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every customer is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Let's get back into the episode. Just a video I saw on Instagram. You can't show it on the pod because it's kind of graphic, but I just want the viewers to see your reaction to what's been on my feed lately.
Okay. This is a video you took?
This is not a video I took. This is on, I just texted it to you. This is just on my, it's kind of what I'm rocking with on Instagram. Oh, I've been getting fed just like the worst things of all time.
I feel physically ill.
It's for the audio or for any listener because we're not going to be able to show it. It is a 80-year-old woman in kind of like a scantily clad outfit, and and she is filming herself in the mirror, and then kind of from stage right off camera, just an old man's hand comes in and just goes under her shirt and squeezes her boob, and it's like really gross, and then he just pulls out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But hey, when I'm 80, that's the kind of love I'm looking for.
I mean, it is funny. Some things never change. Some things never change.
Some things never fucking change.
What age do you think you like will stop having sex?
Probably like, how old am I? 26? 26 probably.
26.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah, it's kind of like loses its luster at some point.
Yeah. I think I'm good on all that. I think I'd rather focus on my novels from here on out.
Reading them or writing them? Like proofreading them?
Yeah.
Annotating them?
Annotating them, yeah.
Yeah.
There's just better places for my mind to go. When do you think you'll stop?
I would like to think that, you know, into my twilight, into my final years.
Still going.
Yeah. Like I heard Matthew McConaughey's dad like died making love to his wife. I thought that was kind of cool.
That can't be real.
He had a heart attack.
Really?
Yeah. And then he said his mom was like, they were trying to put clothes on him, like the EMTs before they like took him out. And his wife was like naked in the driveway being like, I want them to see this man. Glorious. What are you doing over there, buddy?
That seems like
nothing. Living the dream.
Living the dream.
All right. What are you guys thinking for dinner? Just walking around. What's the idea you had?
Is this it?
Is there like something we were supposed to like notice about you? Smelling salts? Yeah, the energy's a little low.
I got
today.
an idea.
Okay.
We haven't revisited our white boy of the year in a long time. And we're coming up on the end of the year.
Yep.
Oh, fuck, I'm doing smelling salts for the audio listeners. Oh, fuck.
Doing one nostril is kind of funny. You were like,
Is that not what you're supposed to do?
no, you kind of just whiff it. That was like, the one nostril is like only to get something like up your nose.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
We should start doing like Coke or something. Like I think that could be like interesting.
Oh, no, don't do Coke. I just read about a guy who died from it.
Really? Yeah. Was it laced? Yeah. That can't be good for my. This is a result of how little sense of smell I have right now. Is that something?
Did it work or no?
I mean, I can feel that there's something happening.
White boy of the year across disciplines. We gotta be smart about this. So, obvious candidate is the Rizzler. I feel like he's had pretty all-time year.
Kind of fell off in the second half though.
No, he did not.
A little, but like we gotta understand his rise was this year too.
Yeah,
it's like we can't. It's like
was it really
when your Spotify Rap comes out and you always think your top song's gonna be like just the song you liked that month.
Yeah,
and then you're like, no.
I consumed a lot of Rizzler. Yeah, he went sneaker shopping this year. He also puts the boy.
4-leaf clover was this year.
Was it really?
I think so. Yeah.
He puts the boy in white boy too.
Yeah,
I think we need to get back to that.
True. In the sports realm, I would say Drake May.
Oh, Drake May.
I liked the guy who kicked the ball at the Kansas sideline instead of actually going for like the $50,000 kick. You see this?
Oh, the like guy who's like missing a leg too.
Yeah, I think he was missing a leg.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
There was like a fan who had an opportunity to like kick a field goal for like 50 grand, and he just kicked it at the other team and like started taunting them.
And he lifted up his shirt and said "fuck KU" on
That's
it.
kind of sick.
Yeah, it was all time.
Okay.
Let's think about this. Do they all have to be white?
They have to be a white boy.
Okay.
So that
Like physically or mentally?
Is Messi white? I feel like he's always up there.
but he's like too perennial. Like I feel like the white boy of the year is never someone who's like been around for that long. You know what I mean?
This
like
has not been
like,
the best year for white boys. I feel like usually there's like a bona fide list.
What
of-
about Timothy Chalamet with the Marty Supreme?
Timothy
stuff? You see the
Chalamet.
LA pop-up thing was insane.
I know. It's just like he's kind of a guy who's been like I feel like he could have won it any of the last like 5 years. Like there's fatigue setting in.
Terry Bradshaw?
Terry Bradshaw is a good answer. Let's think.
What about Ricky Pearsall? He got shot last year.
Who's
and
that?
Now he's like a NFL.
Oh yeah,
He's the
That's
NFL
so
player that got
random.
shot. Huh?
Has he been like good this year?
Yeah, he's been really good. He's like their number one receiver.
Oh really?
Yeah.
All right.
Aside from Christian McCaffrey.
Danny Woodhead.
Danny Woodhead blocked me on Twitter.
Did he actually? Yeah. What did you say to him?
I don't know. He tweeted. It was like during COVID. I think he tweeted something that I didn't like.
He was spitting vitriol or whatever you guys say.
Yeah. I got mad at him, and I just replied to his tweet with a disagreement, and he just blocked me immediately.
Marco Rubio.
Marco Rubio.
Actually, he's not white, is he?
I think he's white.
I think he's Hispanic.
I think he's white.
Arch Manning.
Arch Manning. Although, like he had White Boy of the Year on a platter.
Yeah, he fumbled it.
Kind of fumbled the bag. Fernando Mendoza.
Oh, he's a good one.
He's a quarterback for Indiana.
Oh yeah, that guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. Anytime someone says like flipping instead of fucking.
Oh, he says flipping instead of fucking?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's out. I'm trying to think like who's hot this summer.
I mean, like, you know how sometimes like the Time Person of the Year isn't necessarily someone who's a good person.
You're thinking Charlie Kirk?
I was gonna say
Post-mortem, White Boy of the Year.
I was gonna say Luigi Mangione.
Oh, no, that's a good one.
You know what I mean?
Wait, was that this year?
Yeah.
No. He shot the CEO December of last year. But then like
Yeah, but he's been facing all of it this year.
he's been in like jail
like some of the
whole
fits
year.
that he had this
No,
year.
I agree.
Pope Leo. Pope Leo is probably White Boy of the Year.
Oh, Chicago Pope
Chicago
is a good one.
Pope.
Great one. Chicago Pope. Yeah.
I like the Luigi one, but I feel like he might have won it last year. He might have
Like
been
a
like
late bid.
like one of like those in NASCAR when like everyone gets in a crash. And then just one guy just cruises right at the end.
But also, you know how like sometimes like an artist will technically have released in like 2024.
Yes, like because I think like the Grammys go from like August to August.
So like he is technically eligible for this year.
yeah.
So
a good
definitive 2025 White Boy of the Year rankings. Pope Leo, Luigi
I don't know,
Mangione.
like the Pope Leo, like it was a lot of hype, but like what has he done?
Sorry, in no particular order.
Okay, candidates, yeah,
Pope Leo,
Luigi Mangione,
Drake May,
Drake May. What was the first one we said?
the
Rizzler. The Rizzler. I'm trying to think. Is there like a discipline we haven't dabbled in?
What about like
Art?
FaZe
Music?
Lacey? FaZe
Banksy.
Lacey?
What'd
you say?
FaZe Litzy.
FaZe Lacey. He cracked Bonnie Blue. You don't know this guy?
What was that sentence you just said?
Oh, Bonnie Blue.
Bonnie Blue.
She's like 10% white boy after all that. At any given moment, Bonnie Blue is 10% white boy.
Man.
Wait, let me.
Oh my God.
FaZe Rug.
Who are these people that you're talking about?
Aiden
All right,
Ross.
let's see what people are saying online. Killian Murphy, no.
Banksy.
Oh, Jonathan Bailey had a great year. David Cornsweet,
Peyton
Superman.
Pritchard. Who's David Cornsweet?
Ooh. Anthony Edwards, maybe?
No, that he hosted like an award thing that.
Role model.
Wait, I actually think I was going to say Cooper DeJean, pick six in the Super Bowl.
Cooper DeJean is a good one.
And is a defensive back.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That feels like a long time ago, but that might be it.
I feel like role models had the best white boy year so far.
Yeah.
Role model's real name is Tucker Pillsbury.
Yeah.
That feels like a fake name to me.
You know what's funny? His dad, friends with my dad, named Rusty Pillsbury.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a sick name.
Rusty Pillsbury.
Are they any relation to the Pillsbury Doughboy?
No, but everyone called his cousin Doughboy in high school.
Was he fat?
No, his last name was Pillsbury.
But he wasn't. I was going to say, like, could have been a double whammy.
No, I think they probably would have steered clear of that. His little brother, Little Doughboy.
That's his, like, artist name?
No. That was just like
Oh, that's what they
when
call
he
him.
got to high school.
Got it. Little Doughboy. Yeah. I you know what? I agree about role model because I was thinking that was like last year, but
That's like, all this year.
Yeah,
that is all insane.
like
his
the
rise
opening
this
for
year has
Gracie
been
and stuff was like this spring. I think.
bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sally every week or show.
Who's
like
my
insane.
Sally tonight?
Yeah,
it's gonna be me.
You got like
actually,
Natalie
at the next
Portman.
Apparently,
LA
there
show.
was some girl posted on TikTok that she saw him and Jake Shane making out in New York. I have no idea if there's any truth
The
to that.
source was Jake Shane.
W.
That would be crazy. Can
All
you
right.
imagine if you like
So,
walked by
White
that?
Boy of the Year, Cooper DeJean, role model,
The Pope,
the new Pope,
the Rizzler,
the Rizzler,
Drake
Luigi
May.
Mangione, Drake May.
May.
Who you got?
Thomas Crooks. Which one did he try? Did he shoot?
That was last year.
Did he shoot Charlie Kirk or Trump?
Trump. Trunt. Sorry,
Trent.
I always say it wrong.
Did you see the what is his name? Pete Hegseth? Is that the Secretary of War? He put Secretary of War with 2 S's on his name tag.
Where's the second S?
Like SS. They're like, that's like a Nazi thing. And people were like, there's no chance that was a typo.
Me over here, like, yeah, he's a snake.
Yeah.
It's parcel tongue.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
Daniel Radcliffe's always up there for me. Just kind of
Yeah. Malfoy made his return to Broadway.
yeah. You know, Daniel Radcliffe hung Brain on Broadway.
Yes, we talked
Full
about this.
frontal. We've already
Yeah.
talked about this. Crazy.
It's Daniel Radcliffe's freaking brain. We're gonna talk about it.
Live nudity is pretty insane to me.
I mean,
think.
pre-recorded, it's pretty nuts too.
I do live nudity every day.
What does that mean?
Like I'm naked live.
You get naked every day.
What? Yeah. What's the longest you think you've gone without getting naked? 48 hours. Like one of those weekends where you just are like, oh my god, I have a
Yeah, when I was
shower.
like on that hiking trip, I feel like I didn't.
Oh, Chewonki. That's the longest I've ever gone without. We had to do a nature excursion when we were kids called Chewonki. I think I told you about this. And everyone had to like build their own, or not build their own tent. They had to like prop up their own tent, like live in the wilderness. And then I was just with the special needs kids, and they told me, I'm being dead serious.
I remember this.
In the yurts. It was like me and like another one of my buddies were just with the special needs kids, and they were like, it's because they like you guys so much. And I was like, there was a part of me that was like, have I made it this far without realizing I'm special? Like we had like running. Yeah, I was like, I won't be mad at all. We had like running water, and like we got to like bring our toothbrushes and stuff, and we had like toilets. Everyone else was like pooping. There was one kid who was scared of bears, and so he pooped. You were supposed to like go like out into the woods, like dig a hole and poop. And the kid, I guess, had to poop in the middle of the night, and kind of just went like right outside of his tent and pooped, and then like shoot it under the tent. Oh. And then after like a couple days, everyone was like, what is happening? It smells so bad.
Pooping under the tent is all-time violation. All right, let's talk about your favorite Christmas present you ever got.
You want me to be serious here?
Yeah.
I got an Xbox 360 Slim when I was in 2nd grade. It was the first year it came out, and I got Black Ops.
I didn't even know they made Slim.
Maybe it wasn't 2nd grade, 3rd grade. It was the first one where the button was like flush to the thing. You didn't have to click it. And then I got a DLC map, and I was just going ballistic. I was playing Skate 2. I had like a group of guys that I would meet up with every day, like at Danny's Mega Ramp. and we all had our signature trick. So like mine was like a melon. And like no one else in the crew could do the melon because that was like my signature trick.
I remember the melon.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
I think mine might have been my Xbox Connect. Because my mom was never let us have video games my whole childhood.
Oh, yeah. You needed the one that was like physical activity.
I was only allowed to get the games that were like the Connect games. I like made this whole pitch. I was like,
you're like, I will be the fittest I've ever been.
yeah, it's not like gaming like this. It's like this.
Have you ever wanted your son to have apps?
And then I got it, and the games were fine, but it wasn't like that fun.
Yeah.
It wasn't super accurate. Why couldn't you just get a Wii? That was like all fitness.
That wasn't good enough.
Yeah, there was some bullshit on the Wii too.
Wait, so you never grew up with a Wii?
Never had a Wii. Never had a.
How'd you get so good at Wii golf then?
College.
College was the first time.
My freshman year, roommate had a Wii, and I started playing.
And you just played it all the time.
We played every single day for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
You were really behind the curve on that.
Yeah.
Our Wii experience was like only like late night, like after the bar was like way too late, and so now like the Wii like stresses me out. Like we got really into bowling, and and not to toot my own horn, I have eight 300s.
It's 2,400.
8 career 300s on Wii bowling, and I remember like looking up because you just sit there, and if the second you didn't get a strike, we'd just restart the game.
Yeah.
And I remember like the first time I did it, looking at the clock and it being like 5 a.m, and being like, oh my God.
It's the amount I mean, I was here. Andrew was the one who found me when I was here at like 8 a.m. one time.
That was insane. Your eyes like looked insane. They were all like glossed over, and it looked like you were like seeing through me instead of like at me.
That was such a weird time in our life.
It was like this time last year.
That was when they were like really pushing live streams on us.
Yeah, and like the only things that were working were when I did like the marathon streams.
Yeah.
But then they would be like, you can't be doing that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, well, then we shouldn't be live streaming.
I feel like our what we're putting out has gotten a lot better in the last year.
I agree.
Like there was a point where I was just like, what are we even doing right now?
Yeah. We used to do like live streams for Gavin and Loop to like watch Monday Night Football, and there would be like 10 people. And we couldn't like show the game, so it was just like a live stream of them just sitting there.
Yeah.
And
I remember that.
Why are we doing this? It's strange.
Yeah, that was pretty strange.
I actually might steal that Wii and take it home.
Yeah. I'd Madden 10 on the Wii. Sucked.
I remember those games. Where
Madden on the Wii is ass. But Little League World Series on the Wii, oh my God.
Fun?
So much fun.
Little League World Series? I don't even know
Club Little League World Series. And so you'd play with like...
Did you play as?
I'd play as like Korea.
Korea.
Dude, it was so much fun. It's that second one.
This one?
Dude, Super Sluggers was one of my favorite Wii games.
Super Sluggers is good. I played the Mario and Sonic Olympics like crazy.
Yes,
you ever play
that's
that
a
one?
good one too.
I got a DS for Christmas. Like
this year?
Like early on. And I got a Harry Potter game for it.
Yeah.
And it was like impossible. There was this like the first level of the game was you had to do something with like frogs. And I just never could figure out like what the objective was. Like it wasn't clear like what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
And so I just never got to play the game because it was just you could only do this. You ever picto chat with any ladies?
Never had a DS.
You never had a DS?
No.
Wow. What did you do
missed
growing
out,
up?
dude.
Played outside, made memories that future generations will not even understand. No, I built a lot of Legos, played outside a lot.
What was your favorite outside game?
I had a really big yard growing up, and so we would.
Okay, rich guy.
It was a nice yard. It was like so like all the neighborhood kids would come over. Wiffle ball was probably my favorite.
Yeah, we were a big rundown crew, and
what's rundown?
There's two big.
Oh, capture the flag was my favorite actually for sure.
Capture the flag is awesome.
If we could get like a crew, I was so good at that game.
Capture the flag highlights that early prepubescent type of athleticism, which is just like straight line running.
No, but mine was brain. I was so good at capture the flag. I swear to God, I was the GOAT.
What was your like tactic?
So the tactic is you got to get behind them.
Right.
Like you don't go like if you don't try to go where the flag is. You go where the flag isn't, where they aren't, and you go all the way to the back of their property.
Right.
And then you kind of move your way along their property, and once you find the flag,
You were kind of like you were out of bounds.
No, you go like the back limit of like you would set like a limit, so you wouldn't go past the limit. But like if you get behind them, everyone's looking towards the other team, so then you can figure out where the flag is, and then once you have it, and you just have to run back to yours.
Yeah,
that's an easier. You know
Isn't
what I
there
mean?
like a
It's
Tom
hard to get
Brady
around
quote?
people, but it's like what?
where he's like, it's not about where I am, it's about where they aren't.
Yeah,
something.
yeah, exactly. Or where it's about where they're looking. Because if you know what I mean, if they're looking at the other team, if you can get behind them, you're golden.
Yeah, in gym class we had to play McWhip-It. You ever played McWhip-It?
No,
It's
I knew
like-
a guy named Mick Whippet though.
Do you actually?
No, and don't call them that.
It was like lacrosse, but like the sticks were. I think it was like they made them this way so that they would last longer. Like the whole stick was just plastic, and I remember it being like we only played it when it had just gotten like so fucking cold out. So if someone hit you in the knuckles in McWhip-It, it was like you were out for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I remember my knuckles getting so cold in winter. I'm sorry, I ended up sounding like me being a dick. I didn't really mean it.
I remember my knuckles getting.
I was about to say,
so-
oh yeah, and then I was like, I don't know, I don't have a way to relate because I never played lacrosse either.
You didn't.
I've never played.
Is that not a
lacrosse.
sport where you were?
Definitely wasn't Charleston, but yeah, I think it wasn't Lancaster too. I think I just never did it. I don't know. I was like a city kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you were like.
I was on the streets of
city
Lancaster,
slicker.
PA. I wasn't like,
Did you ever try and learn how to skateboard?
no,
Never gave it a shot.
no, I don't think I ever did. I think there were things like that where like, yeah, I don't know. I think Owen did a little, and like he would do like some BMX stuff, and he was just so much better at it than me that I was like,
Right.
this isn't
That's
my
your
thing.
That's
yeah,
your
you
thing.
got that.
Yeah. I'll be over here playing capture the flag.
Yeah.
I built. I went to a skate shop when I was in college because I was determined to become a skater. And
Yeah.
I built my board, and then we went to the top of a parking garage and tried to ollie for like an hour and a half, and then I don't think I ever rode it again.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. I got a skateboard for Christmas, and I took it out to the driveway, and I tried to do a kickflip for maybe 2 hours.
You tried to do a kickflip before you learned how to ollie?
Yeah, because I was just like, I was obsessed with that show, Zeke and Luther.
Yeah, of
As a
course.
kid, and I was like, I gotta be a skater.
Yeah.
And could not do it, and just never touched a skateboard.
Disney
ever again.
XD was
So sick.
so sick, but such a strange place. That was like regular Disney was kind of like wholesome. Disney XD, there was an edge to it. It was like kind of horny. Remember that?
Really? Was
the
it?
bad kids version of Disney.
I don't remember it.
Remember, it was
being
Channel
horny.
101.
I feel like they used to always have Phineas and Ferb on that.
That was regular Disney, I think.
I think it was on XD.
I think it would air a lot on XD.
I didn't know XD was like a separate channel. I thought that it was just like
Yeah.
a certain time of the day. They were like, we're going
No,
from
it was a
Disney
separate-
to
Disney XD was Channel 101 and Disney was 36.
Because I never had. I mean, you know, it's different.
What do you mean?
It's like it's different based on where you live.
The channels.
I thought it was different based on your like provider. Like if you had Spectrum or AT&T or
I think maybe that too.
We were Spectrum before it was called Spectrum. What was it before that?
It was probably like a local one that they like bought up a bunch. I think.
your memory fascinates me because it's so funny that you can remember the channel numbers of like different shows, but like you can't remember like who you went to Vegas with 3 months ago. You know, like
That's fair.
you know.
Wait, I'm trying to think about the main one though. I think I know what the main. I forget what it was.
I was thinking about this the other day. I think the reason I have a hard time remembering details like that is this company has inundated me with 100 of like very similar experiences. So like I've done that exact trip
True.
100 times with like slightly different variations of the same group. And kind of similar things happen. And then it's all happening so fast that it's like the second I'm done with that trip, we have like some other shit to do.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
just
yeah.
like delete
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, there was that like 3-week period where you guys were golf influencers and like we didn't see you guys for like a month.
This has been one of the strangest years of my life.
Yeah, but I feel good about. I feel good about where it's ending.
It's ending in a phenomenal place.
Like, I think we have a kind of a clear path of like what we're doing now.
Yes.
The YouTube's like blowing up, which has been really
Yeah,
fun.
YouTube is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Will and Rusty's Playdate. This month has been our biggest month for subscribers.
Yeah, because we've been co-posting.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. And posting more shorts and stuff like that.
I hope that, because I think a lot of people listen and they aren't subscribed. So I think if you're at home listening.
Well, I don't think that's true. We have more subscribers than average listeners on YouTube.
Oh, that's true. Shit.
No, I think there's still a population of people that like
the
listen,
numbers
but
do
don't
not
subscribe.
lie. I made a detailed list today because I feel like our drafts have gotten a little wonky. I made a list. I labeled all the ones that we've done that have worked and put them into categories so that we can work off of that. I think
For
the
drafts.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, sometimes it's weird because like sometimes a draft will like tank on Instagram and TikTok, but then it'll like blow up on shorts.
Shorts confuses me, and I don't understand. I don't understand it. But apparently, what did the YouTube CEO just say? Like,
It's the most viewed thing out of Instagram and TikTok.
yeah, it's insane.
It's got the most amount of like.
But I feel like
daily
they
active
inflate
users.
their numbers, maybe. Like if you
Shorts
post a video
gets
on
more people watch shorts than Instagram or TikTok.
Yeah, because I think shorts are more international than.
You see Australia just banned like everything. YouTube,
Australia banned YouTube. There's
pull up their social media ban. They banned Instagram, TikTok. It's basically everything except for like streaming services, and
I thought they like age restricted it.
maybe that's what it was.
Oh, 16.
Yeah.
That's still
They
crazy.
just require age.
Oh,
verification.
Roblox is exempt.
No YouTube though until you're 16. Like YouTube's like not really social media. You can like learn a lot on YouTube.
Oh, some apps like YouTube Kids are exempt. Roblox is exempt. It says not
Yeah. They kept like Discord and Steam.
Discord.
And all that.
They kept Discord for them?
Yeah.
Discord is like the worst. Like anytime
Discord's
you hear
like
about
where all this stuff happens.
Yeah, anytime you hear about some kind of like high profile murder, it's always like they were talking about on Discord. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is up with Discord?
We have a Discord, so watch it for our NFT holders.
There was a guy.
Actually-
There's a guy that made us start a Discord at this company.
Like a couple years ago, Andrew, there was a whole thing where we had obligations to post on Discord weekly.
It was bizarre.
Like meet Discord quotas, and there was like
Do you guys still post on there?
I don't know if it even exists.
that
We scammed all of our friends.
People
we
pay for
did
it?
it for the record.
No, obviously we had nothing. No, we had an NFT. You don't know about this?
Oh yeah, we have
Friday Beer's NFT. Like you could buy like a dually or something,
A guy
or
ran
like
into
a
Willie and
Jimmy
I
Heaters or something.
in Nashville and like berated us about how like I think he thought we were like behind the NFT thing. Like there was a guy who was doing it who was doing whatever, and it went like haywire. And the guy that was talking to us in Nashville was like, this is like illegal. Like you got like whatever happened with the NFT, something went berserko. I think we got like investigated for it for a second.
Jeez.
Yeah.
We all had to post in Discord every week or something. It's insane.
But our crypto coin, the pump and dump that we're doing next year, like that.
The Playdate one that we have
Playdate
planned
coin
is
is real.
Yeah.
it's still a go.
Yeah,
That plan is
okay.
still a go.
Playdate coin is actually going to be huge.
Can you just start any? Do you have to like do anything?
I can.
you have to mine it, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know how that shit works at all.
Yeah.
You have to mine your own coin.
Yeah, I think
or it's
so.
like backed by like Ethereum or something.
Yeah. Solana.
My dad texted
Wonder how
me.
my meme coins are doing, Shay?
Yeah, let's do Willie's quarterly meme check portfolio.
This is holy shit.
You're rich.
It hasn't loaded yet.
Holy shit, this is taking forever.
Mm-hmm. And that is what a rich man looks like.
$40. How much have you put in? You think? Hundreds?
I did it one time, and it's an insane number. I put in $500 2 years ago or something, and over the course of 2 years, I've just slowly lost 460 of it.
Do you remember Pi? It was like a crypto thing that came out called Pi, and we were all like mining it in college. And this kid was like, when it goes like
You were mining it?
Yeah, all you had to do was like log in and like press a button, and it would like mine it for like a certain period of time, and then you'd like go in every day. It's like there are kids, like I have like some of it, so I think it's worth $0. But like there were some kids that were like very convinced that this was going to be something, and like were diligent about it like every day, and then I don't think anything came of it.
Did you guys play Cookie Clicker?
Yeah,
Back in the day.
What's that?
my friend Sean O'Sullivan showed me a thing. You could go into your settings. You know, you can like create like an assist. So you like press a button, and then it will like mimic what you told it to click on the screen. Mm-hmm. He just figured out a way to make it go like. So like before bed, he would just like click that and then leave his phone on his bedside table. And so my cookies were like, I was baking.
What is Cookie Clicker?
Cookie Clicker. It was like this game where you just tap on the cookie, and like every time you tap on it, you get a point. And it was like endless, and I don't think there was any like objectives. Or
It was like just trying to have the biggest.
It was like if you
just do the first click on it. It looks like it still exists. The first link. What? Why would it be that? The link on the side.
you and is there something like
what is going on? Why didn't you click the first one?
Because it says Orteel's homepage. This looks sketchy.
Click it.
But
Yeah.
oh, maybe it is. English.
There's something about like sitting in that producer chair that like whoever's there just forgets how like
it looked like a scam
Actually, no,
site.
the last girl was perfect at it, but yes.
so like.
So you just like click it like this.
And then I think there were like multipliers and stuff. There was like some other thing you could do. But I remember if you had like a ridiculous amount of cookies, you were like royalty at my middle school.
Wow.
I think if I hit 100, I get something.
What was the other one? Like there was some like tycoon one.
Ooh, I got grandma.
What's that do?
I don't know. Did she do anything?
I think that just changed the cursor.
110.
What was the tycoon one?
Tycoon.
Roller coaster tycoon?
No. It was like
Zoo Tycoon?
no, maybe
I
it
used
wasn't.
to play those a lot.
There was one where it was like you were like a businessman and you had like could have all these different entrepreneurial.
Oh, I did have, by the way, I wasn't a perfect outdoorsy child. I had computer games. We had Madden 08 and Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I would play those.
That was a good one.
But it was on like the family desktop, so we'd like go sit. What?
Couldn't you kill people on Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't say like dead, but yeah, effectively, yes. They would like, it was pretty fucking, you could just build a roller coaster and then just have it end just like abruptly, like going uphill. So
oh my God.
Track, it would just go like, and launch people off of it.
I saw a
You could do,
video.
like, into a zoo. It was insane.
I saw a video today of a kid. His parents caught him. He didn't know about like search history, so they like bring him into the room, and they were like, "What were you searching?" And he was like, "That." Like they clearly had it like pulled up on the desktop, and they're not showing. He's like, "That." Like I was searching that, and they're like, "What is it?" And he was like, "It was like shaking boobs or something." And they were like, "Why did you search that?" They were trying to make like a serious moment, and he was like, "I don't know." And they're like, "Why?" And he's like, "'Cause I love them." All right. And then everyone started like cracking up. It was funny. Like in hindsight, if you were just honest as a kid when you get caught, like that is hilarious. Because I love them.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to hear?
Work like with a parent when you like, if your kid's looking up dirty stuff, it's like, he's going to do this.
I think you have to be like, you have to like explain to them that it's not good.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I think if you're not watching like hardcore stuff, I think that can like rewire your brain.
Yeah.
But I think like you're searching up boobs on the internet is just good, clean fun.
That's like what guys do.
Do you remember the first time you saw a boob?
No.
Do you remember the first time?
I remember Keaton's first time. It was at a G-Eazy concert.
Who's Keaton?
My friend.
Oh.
We were at a G-Eazy concert. It was my first concert ever. And a girl got on the Jumbotron, and she flashed her boobs.
Whoa.
And that was his first time.
And you didn't see it?
You
No, I saw it, but it wasn't my first time.
Got it. Got it.
The first time I ever saw someone's boobs, I was boogie boarding, and the girl's top came off, and it blew my fucking mind.
Oh, wait. That was also my first time, actually, come to think of it.
You were there?
What?
Yeah, I was there.
That happened to you too?
No, kind of. We were at Sky Ranch on a field trip, which was like this Christian church camp.
Okay.
And we were going down the water slide, and this girl, what was her name? Came like in the back of the line, and she was like having a conversation with us, and her top was like fully just above her boob. and one of the girls had to say something.
I've never done heroin, but when I was 12 years old and that happened to me, I was like, that was the craziest feeling of all time. I was like, I can't believe this is like real life.
How old was the girl?
She was like 14. I was 12. I was
okay.
like, oh my God. I was like beside myself. I had to like paddle in. Oh my God.
Oh, all right, should we do your drafts?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm feeling very tired today.
I am
this
too.
Is still a good episode.
I'm sorry if it wasn't.
No, this has been a great episode.
You think so?
Yeah, I think this has been really good.
These are more slang words that don't exist.
Frame. Seems nice, but no real substance to it. And this could be like a restaurant or something. I'm thinking like, is that place cool? It's a bit of a frame.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Could be a person if you want to be mean. Could be a TV show.
Like they're hot, but they got nothing going on.
Yeah, or like a TV show that has like a sick premise, but it kind of doesn't go anywhere.
Gotcha.
Or like a
okay.
restaurant with like a really cool like exterior, but the food's kind of mid.
Yep.
It's like, it's kind of a frame.
Uno, someone who is sometimes a wild card. So you're like, he's usually chill, but he's kind of Uno. Every once in a while, he's a wild card.
Port. This means your house. Like, should we head back to port?
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Reclined is a way to say like you're chilling. So you're like, you coming out? And you're like, no, I'm reclined for the night.
I like that a lot. Slug. That's a guy that he's easy to track down because he always leaves a trail. Snail, maybe I meant.
Yeah, I like
no,
that.
slug is right. I just what trail would he be leaving?
The guy in real life?
Yeah.
Like he knocks shit over and
Yeah.
leaves trash out and stuff.
Okay.
Like member, if someone's always at a certain place, they're a member there.
I like that
So
a lot.
you're like, should we head down to the bar? And you're like, yeah, I'm a member there.
That reminds me, Venice Beach Bar had put up the stockings, so I need to go see if I have a stocking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Do you have one?
Oh, yeah. Net. Like nothing but net. It's like if you do something sick, you go, net.
Dude, that was net.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Belay is when someone lets you down. So you're like, you kind of belayed me when you didn't come to my
What does
birthday.
that word mean?
Like in like hiking when they're like letting you down on the road. That one's kind of a throwaway.
No, I just didn't know. I should know that.
Yeah, aren't you like the viral hiking guy?
I used to be. And now we're going to move on to our greatest duos that don't exist, brought to you by Skrewball, the original peanut butter whiskey.
Caveman and grunting at fire.
Love that. Sluggers and swinging for the fences.
Hacky sacks and the quad.
Hot tea and this noise.
Your uncle and New Balances.
My phone and the tiny little crack between my seat and the center console.
The Skrewball and jelly shot.
You know, you can actually buy those at bars.
That's crazy.
Skrewball shot and just posting up and watching a Ferris wheel spin around.
Nice. Tornadoes and men in bathtubs.
Love that. Barbecue and saying,
Skrewball and just goofing around.
See, that's my favorite one. And, you know, with one of these, they got these 100 milliliter is actually how I say that, little cans. It's tiny. It's convenient. Perfect for sharing. You and I could split one of these and go make memories that last possibly a lifetime. It's got 2 full-strength servings in this little can. It's fun-sized, share-friendly, because why not, okay? So you must be 21 plus, though. Please drink responsibly.
Guys, grab the Skrewball 100 milliliter can. It's fun-sized and it's made for sharing. Skrewball is delicious. It is the original peanut butter whiskey, and these things are perfect for consuming them with a friend.
Look for the 100 milliliter Skrewball can wherever you buy whiskey and split one with a friend.
Guys, thank you so much for listening.
Seriously, we can't thank you enough. And next episode is our super, super spooky special Christmas episode. It'll come out the night before Christmas. All through the house, I believe. It's going to be bumping.
Put it on your parents' Sonos.
Sonos. Welcome to CGI Fridays. We have Sonos. All right, we'll see you guys on Monday.
Try the Diet Sonos.